Hello, cherubim. How are you, darlings? They will not stop bugging me. Okay. Ever since I went to the gym, I've had the word carnival, 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 carnival over and over and over again. And yes, we're bringing carnivals into the physical. But guess what's happening backstage? Okay, it took me about 2 hours of them saying carnival, carnival. I'm like, okay, I'll do a reading about the carnival. And then they're like, nah, but you need to let them know there's a big carnival going on backstage. Okay, this is like a cosmic, shamanic solstice festival. Imagine every single human festival that was high vibrational that ever happened in the physical. Our ancestors are partying backstage because I can feel their joy. They're partying backstage because of the energy we've conjured up on the Cleo Ra channel. So salute yourselves, cherubim, your joyful hearts and your beautiful souls and beautiful intentions. You have conjured up the biggest carnival the backstage, the non-physical, has ever seen. And it's beautiful. You know, you hear stories about people doing psychedelics and they can see people dancing around, all cosmic and beautiful and colourful. Our ancestors are so proud of us that we're conjuring up this phenomenal event for them in the non-physical. So I don't know what's coming out here, okay? I haven't got a clue what's coming out, but we will see. Okay, we've got the Fool card with the 10 of Wands. We've got the Tower, oh, we're crumbling their structures. And we've got the Emperor here. We are the bosses of our own minds. We are the bosses of our own souls. We are the bosses of our own spirit, which is why God can channel into us, our ancestors, our spirit guides, the whole non-physical. They're jumping around, okay? They are literally on one, okay? Because of what we have conjured up. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What was I saying? Okay, so there's a lot of newness here. The Fool card, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. We see clearly who we are. This is each of our higher selves coming through to us with this Ace of Swords, with that point, that lovely pinpoint of clarity. We're like, yes, you hit the mark. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. Yes, you're in your sovereignty. You are in your cosmic throne, each one of you, okay? I'm hearing that the higher selves that we have on the non-physical, our higher selves are partying backstage also, okay? So it's kind of like, wow, it's kind of beautiful. So expect a lot of parties coming onto your timeline. Expect a lot of fun people, jolly people, jovial people, light-hearted, cheerful ones coming onto your timeline here, okay? Because you are shifting reality to a much more higher vibrational party time. This is the festivals, all the most beautiful festivals you can think of, okay? And we're the ones lighting it up. In the non-physical, we are lighting up their souls. Ace of Wands, okay? So this is looking really beautiful. I feel like a lot of us are putting down our burdens now. We're breaking out, okay? We've broken out of our own mindset. We've broken out of our own lower vibrational mindsets. Because remember, guys, reality only happens in the mind. We've broken out of those mindsets that were holding us back. And we're claiming our true birthright, who we truly are. So it's new pathways all round for my cherubim. Claim this new sovereign pathway in the comments. I know you're on it. I know your wings are fluttering. I know they're in full color. I know you've got these beautiful, big, etheric wings on your back, walking with you. Not walking with you. You know what I'm saying? On your back etherically, every which way you walk, okay? Woo! The enemy is crumbling. Okay, the old world is crumbling. Okay, I'm going to start clarifying at the top because I'm getting a little bit overexcited over here. I can feel all of this partying type energy in my heart space, okay? I can feel it. Like I literally want to be in Rio de Janeiro right now, partying. That's how majestic it is. Oh, I don't feel like I'm missing out because it's right here with me. This energy of this jubilant celebration for humanity, okay? All of our ancestors are partying together. Doesn't matter where they're from on the earth. They are all high vibrational backstage, and they all love the fact that we are unifying, that we're bringing our hearts together, and that we're letting our hearts lead us, okay? We're not letting the devil win. We're not falling into pits of negative thoughts. We are grateful, we are appreciative, we are partying, we are celebrating ourselves here. Two of Pentacles. We're ending all this uncertainty about who we are and which way we're going, okay? So we are forging a big, powerful pathway based on the clarity of our thoughts, based on us deciding, you know what, I'm an immortal being. I can create whatever I want with my mind. What have I been worrying about? There's nothing to worry about. I've got the whole of the non-physical powering up my life all day, every day, okay? I'm hearing psychic. Watch out for your psychic messages. Invite in the joy. Invite in the carnival, okay? They want you to invite this carnival into your heart and soul and allow me to kind of spark up your heart with this carnival energy. So accept that in the comments. I invite the carnival into my soul. Wow. 9 of Wands. Yeah. You've built your fortress. Okay, you've built your fortress and you've stood your ground here with the 9 and the 10 of Wands, and your respect is being acknowledged by those non-physicals. Yes, Real One, you held your ground. Yes, you held on to God. Yes, you've always been devoted and respectful to your ancestors. Yes, we see you. I'm seeing someone's heart lighting up like a love heart-shaped light bulb, like they see you. Don't ever think you're alone. No matter what they're doing to you in the 3D, don't ever think you're alone in the physical, because you're not. And they know your every beautiful thought, your every beautiful whim, your every beautiful wish. They know your heart, dear one. They know your heart, and they want you to join in this carnival, this non-physical carnival. They want everyone watching this video to start seeing life like a celebration, like a carnival. So they want you to invite the energy into your heart space and then expect it in your reality. All right. They want you to be dancing. They want you to be singing. They want you to be lighthearted. They want you to know you are cherubim. You are angels. There is nothing more dear to their hearts than you. Nothing whatsoever. The old ways crumbling. 10 of Pentacles. And we're coming into our soul groups. We're coming into our divine bonds. All right. And this might be like with loads of new people too, like making friends you never thought you'd make, and just knowing people by their hearts, knowing people by the light and the radiance they emit. We've got the Queen of Swords on the Emperor card. So we're very clear now. If someone doesn't treat us who we know ourselves to be, as who we know ourselves to be, if people want to project their bullshit, if they want to see us only at their level of consciousness and start projecting what they are onto us, no, chop, chop, chop. Okay, no, sovereigns only, real ones only. If people have got problems in their own internal world, they're going to project it onto you. All right, let them do that. Spirit does not want you dealing with these people. Spirit wants you to know you've got a huge, they're telling me party, again with this 10 of Pentacles, you've got a huge party, a huge event, something coming up. And again, we're turning life into a celebration. We're turning life into this carnival energy, the new pathway with the Ace of Pentacles. And what have we got here with the 4 of Pentacles? They're saying hold your positioning. Hold your positioning, because you're in the perfect position. Some of you might not be sure what's coming next with the Moon card, okay? But they're saying as long as you hold your throned positioning with the Emperor, as long as your cut-off game is really good, because, you know, when the chosen ones, when the earth angels, when the light workers, starseeds, when the cherubim start to radiate out their light, when we start getting into carnival mode, when we start taking over, that's when they send in their little agents to try and squeak, squeak, sniff, sniff, to look for cheese. You know what I mean? They're trying to look for cheese that does not exist. All they're going to find here is nuggets of gold. So they want you on your A game, Team Godhead, okay? Angel gang, they want you on your A game, okay? Knowing clearly who you are. Ace of Swords, there we go, the Fool card again. You've got all your gifts. Look at this with this head hanging off of the stick there. Can you see that? Yeah, the sun's shining on you, chosen ones, okay? Angelic ones. They want you to embrace this new pathway of joy, this new carnival pathway. They really want you to anchor in with them in the non-physical. They want you to feel their joy the way they feel it and start channeling it in. We've literally opened up like a pipeline from the non-physical for more cherubim angelic energy to flow through. That was the opalescence download I had the other day, and now it's like the party time. They're really celebrating that we've managed to hack through the veil almost. It's like our minds are so powerful, how we've all joined them together, that we're literally pulling in so much more radiant, joyful energy from the other side. And we've got the 2 of Cups here with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Could be a sexy one coming up for a lot of us. I feel like a lot of us are destined to get into our divine connections here. Okay, and definitely soul group with the 10 of Pentacles there. We have it. The Two of Cups with the Hierophant. God wants to see us with the ones we made sacred contracts with. Okay, we're magnetically being pulled back together. And you know what? This carnival energy is going to help that happen. Joy is the fastest moving energy, okay? So when we're up out our seats, when we're dancing in our minds, when we're partying in our heads, even if we're at work doing something we don't want to be doing, you can have a party in your head, my darling, and this magnetic energy is going to draw you into the ones you truly want to celebrate life with. You know what I mean? This is harmonic relationships. This is something beautiful, long-lasting, epic. They're showing me the scenes from Romeo and Juliet. You know, that beautiful big church with all the candles lit and the song, brother and sister together we'll make it through. Okay, so I'm not going to go on tune with that because I'm hearing the little boy's voice who was singing it, and my voice is totally different. But you know that song, right? Yeah, they want us in that mood, that glorious mood of love. King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So expect some communications. This could be from someone in your soul group. This could be from the head honcho himself, the King of Fire, aka God, the King of divine source energy, okay? And for some of you, this is a divine spouse who matches that energy, who's got the blueprint of the Most High God activated, a worthy husband or a worthy wife for somebody, okay? You can switch this to the Queen of Wands, whatever you need to do. But there's definitely quick moving communication, flights, movement, partying, feeling like you're soaring through the air, okay? Your soul's going to feel like you're flying somehow, some way. So let me know in the comments how this resonates. But something that means something to you is going to get moving. And there's a King of Wands energy involved. This could be you, your businesses, you being the sovereign, you wearing the crown, you pulling in all that divine fire from the non-physical, knowing they've got the most holiest, rambunctious, joyful, fun party going on backstage. I'm not kidding you. Here we go. Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this is all matching up here. We've got wands galore. This is all about that passion, that joy, that jubilance. King of Wands, okay? Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I love this woman. I absolutely adore her. So we are manifestational powerhouses, okay? I was getting another song through after I went to the gym earlier. I always get a lot of downloads when I raise my frequency and I pound that treadmill. And they were telling me No Limit. You know that song from the 90s? They want you to know there's no limit to what you can manifest. There's absolutely no limit whatsoever. And just as I say that, we've got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Guys, the castle of our mind will become the beautiful mansion in our life, or the beautiful penthouse of our life. They want you in the penthouse of the mind here. They want you to know you're the tippy top of the pyramid. Your mind shines like that golden cap on the top of the pyramid, okay? And if you could see the pyramids that exist backstage, that our ancestors are partying around right now, okay, this is all combined. There's so much unity backstage. There's no separation for any petty, 3D reasons. Everyone's on a frequency of love and joy, and it's this endless feeling of partying at home with the people that love you, you know? That's how it is, and they want you to pull that energy into our reality and understand how easy this is, understand that it's our birthright, and understand that this is who we are. We're party animals. We're lovers of life. We're lovers. We love, and we love to love. We've got the gates of triumph on the bottom of this deck. This is what I'm saying. Look at that sunshine. Look at that radiance. We're coming out of old habits and into our new majesty. Type that in the comments. I'm coming into my new majesty and no one can stop me, bitch. All right, what's this one? Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward, okay? So whoever feels like you might be struggling right now, just know that, you know, pattern interrupt that mind. Do something different you've never done before. All right, meditate, clear that mind, stop that mind. Remember who you are at an immortal level. There was also a message I got yesterday that was telling me that ascending the mountain for you is like flying down a water slide. So you can flip these concepts around in your head when it comes to walking up a mountain. Some people are so good at their spiritual pathway, the mountain to them feels like a zip line. Do you get what I'm saying? So someone is literally flying through their spiritual pathway. It's like meet, roadrunner, okay? Infinite abundance. See this infinite abundance of love that we're pulling in through our minds and our hearts and our energy system. It brings in that physical cash money abundance, and it brings in an abundance of people to enjoy it with. 10 of Pentacles. What good is money when you haven't got the right ones to party with? Well, this is what I'm saying. We're bringing in the right ones to party with. We're unifying. We're bringing in that golden, radiant, heart-centered energy, okay? And your ancestors are so proud of you. Milk and honey waiting for us on the bottom of this deck. Yes, the chosen ones are destined to create a beautiful world and bring that non-physical good elixir of the soul onto the planet. We've got co-create here. So we're going to be unifying with our soul group members, our soul family, our soul tribes. Okay, the number 40 could mean something to one of you. And we've got an owl here on a tightrope, holding his position like a beautiful, wise being. What feathers could be really important to you here. We've got a leopard on the card. Okay, I'm feeling some big cat energy watching this. Okay, so yeah, it's looking really good here. And look at this. They're pulling me to this. I was about to say garland. It's not called a garland, is it? But it's one of those things they put up at parties, like party decorations, okay? They want you to know that every day of your life, you should feel like you're celebrating. You are the celebration. You are the one. It's your birthday every day. Every day on this planet is a blessing that you're here, right? By the book. See, the elders are guiding us from the non-physical and we're following the source energy. We're doing it perfectly well, guys. And this 11 card matching up with the one we love, okay? I'm hearing that song, David Gray, The One I Love. It's beautiful. You might want to go and put that on because something's coming in for someone here with the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant and this King and Queen of Wands, okay? You could be speaking to someone really soon. There's a lot of passion here, Ace of Wands, okay? So someone's going to be fully focused on you and nothing but you, okay? I'm hearing all my loves for you. I only have eyes for you, okay? There we go, babies. You see this? Do you feel this? This is the radiance that comes off your magnetic field, okay? This is who you truly are. You are celebrating. You are at the carnival of life. Invite that carnival of life in, okay? We're doing this. We've got this. This is our new life. And I'm going to pull a goddess card because I'm getting told that someone out there needs it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow. Thecla, the prophetess of true power. I call back my power from all times and places. I am my own. In my powerful now moment, she's radiating that fire. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Beautiful lion right next to her, representing your angel spirit guides. And you know what? The more you envision the animal guides that circle around you in the non-physical, the more real you make them in your mind. So imagine there's a big, beautiful lion sat right next to you right now, fully protective and fully powerful, because that's really going to conjure it up, okay? So let's see what's happening in the trinket bowl. What's this? Okay, the mittens again. I'm getting that mitten thing again, okay? So someone's being told to be tender with themselves, okay? We've got the bone here, okay? Ancient relics could be important to you. And they're saying you might have to distract some kind of haters or something. You might just have to throw them a bone. Like it's like throw them a distraction, you know? Give them a tidbit of information that means nothing to you and let them gorge on that like a vulture. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Right, my eyes are closed. You're going to have to trust me because I've got big ones here and I want to zone into the right one energetically. Yes, big cat, tiger energy on the table. So they really want you to imagine your own personal menagerie of beautiful animals and realize that you can connect with their energies non-physically. When you meditate, I can feel a big lion right now. I'm clairsentiently connecting with it and nuzzling with it. And they want you to build up your own spiritual menagerie, okay? So that, you know, you've got those energies circling around during your carnival. Enjoy this new life, my beauties, okay? Hit all those buttons. Leave me the comments. I love you so much. And I'll be back very soon for my cherubim. Mwah.